I pray in a special way that you would be with the children, that they would bring to mind all they would have practiced and rehearsed and drilled, and I pray that they would have a level of confidence and comfort so that they may deliver their knowledge to us in a smooth and lovely manner. Thanks again, Heavenly Father, and continue to be with us. In Jesus' name I pray with thanksgiving. Amen. You may be seated.
Principal Education Officer, Ms. Londa Brown. Deputy Principal Education Officer, Mr. Joan Williams. Education officials, parents, teachers, well-wishers, students, meet officials, good afternoon. Welcome to the 16th Annual Secondary Interscholastic Spelling Bee Competition, sponsored by the Lornett Mills Charitable Fund in collaboration with the Nevis Association of South Florida. Additional contributions by HarperCollins Publishers and St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank. We are in for an exciting time this afternoon. Our students are here, ready and waiting to spell this afternoon. I'm very excited, and I'm sure we all are. But before we get into that portion of our program today, I will do a detailed synopsis of what the guidelines are for our spelling bee this afternoon. So pay keen attention, please. Each secondary school shall enter 3 spellers and 1 standby. The secondary category is open to forms 1 to 3 students. Each school decides the form 1 to 3 of their participants. Words used in the spelling bee competition will be based on British pronunciation and spelling. Spellers are encouraged to say the word before and after spelling it. No speller will be eliminated for failing to say the word. The speller may ask the announcer to say the word again, define it, or use it in a sentence. Each speller will be allotted 40 seconds to complete the spelling word given. Within this time, the speller may make multiple attempts at spelling the word as long as he or she doesn't complete the word during the previous attempts. After the word has been spelled completely, that will be registered as his or her submission, and the speller must not begin spelling the word again. Each speller will be given an additional 10 seconds to begin spelling the word in the unseen and collaborative rounds. Each speller will be allotted 40 seconds, and I think that I said that already, but it's here twice, sorry for that. Each speller will receive his or her own word, that is, there will be no bonus word. There will be a 5th round, which is the collaborative round. During this collaborative round, the 3 spellers will collaborate or discuss the spelling word, and then 1 speller will be charged with spelling the word. The school's teams will be given 2 words and 50 seconds to spell each word. Any question or questions relating to the spelling of a word should be referred to the designated officials. Those are the judges. The following categories of words will not be used: verbs in the continuous tense, verbs in the past tense, plural form of nouns which end in S, homophones, and homonyms. Spellers should enunciate each word and ensure that all letters are clearly spoken. They will be expected to always speak audibly and will be held responsible for not allowing themselves to be heard. Pencils and papers will be provided, but spellers should only write the word given to him or her. There should be no interruptions from the audience. Applauding will be done at the end of each round, not after each word. The judge's decision is final. Schools are asked to consult the spelling bee information fact sheet for clarification if necessary. Roles of the officials. The moderator. This person will lead the audience through the competition, identifying key segments and making necessary announcements. That's me. Announcers. They will be responsible for giving each speller their words. They will select the words from appropriately marked envelopes containing words for each round. Timekeepers. Timekeepers will time each speller as they spell their words. 40 seconds to complete the spelling of the word in the easy, intermediate, and difficult round and the tiebreaker round. An additional 10 seconds will be given to begin spelling the word in the unseen and collaborative rounds only. The statisticians, they will keep the score for the event. Judges, the judges will make the decision relating to the operation of the competition. And now we go to the rounds. There will be round 1, the easy round, round 2, intermediate, round 3, difficult, round 4, unseen, round 5, collaborative, and round 6, tiebreaker if necessary. Scores. 5 points will be awarded for each correct word that a student spells. Winning schools. The 3 schools with the, well, that wouldn't pertain right now, but the school with the highest overall total score will be deemed the winner. Best spellers, the top speller will be awarded the title of best speller. Those were our rules and guidelines. Now we move straight into the introductions. I will first introduce the participants, or the schools, sorry, and then we will move to the officials. In our first school this afternoon will be the Gingerland Secondary School. Let's give them a round of applause. And while you're going over, you can stand, and after you introduce yourself, you'll take a seat. Our second school, the Charlestown Secondary School. And our third school, the Nevis International Secondary School. All right, we will begin with GSS.
My name is Cadmiel Christmas. I am in second farm and I attend the Gingerland Secondary School.
Good afternoon. My name is Amy Chapman. I am a Farm 3 student and I'm representing the Gingerland Secondary School.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ajane Hodge. I am a Form 3 student at the Gingerland Secondary School.
Good afternoon. My name is Elijah Clark. I am a second form student representing the Charlestown Secondary School.
Good afternoon. My name is Mahira Hamnik and I am in second form and I am representing the Charlestown Secondary School.
Good afternoon. My name is Abhijit Srinivasan. I am a Form 2 student and I am representing the Charlestown Secondary School. Good afternoon. My name is Abhijit Srinivasan. I am a Form 2 student and I am representing the Charlestown Secondary School.
Good afternoon. My name is Leonard Shiverton. I am a Form 2 student in the Nevis International Secondary School.
Good afternoon. My name is Jamela Dadula and I'm a third form student representing NIS.
Good afternoon. My name is Juni Prasad. I am a Farm 3 and I represent NISS.
All right, thank you very much. Let's give it up for our participants this afternoon. And participants, we will remind you when it's your turn to hold the microphones as close to your mouth as possible and project your voices. All right, we want to hear what you have to say. We will jump right into our spelling bee this afternoon. We will begin with the easy round. But before that, just one moment, I will announce our officials. The chief announcer for this afternoon, Miss Danielle Wallace. You can just raise your hand so that everyone can see who you are. Miss Leona Freeman and Mr. Shakim Paris. Those are our other two announcers. The chief statistician for this afternoon, Mr. Joan Williams, and his helper, Mr. Dawson Utley. The chief judge for today is Miss Atalia Jeffers. Timekeepers, Miss Nicola Fraser and Mr. Tariq Brown. And our wonderful ushers at the back, Miss Tyra Claxton and Miss Tammy Reed. And again, I'm your moderator, Miss Chanel Pemberton. We will now begin the easy round.
Okay, good afternoon. We commence the easy round with Mr. Cadmiel Christmas of the Gingerland Secondary School. Your word is inference. Spell the word inference.
Inference. I-N-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Inference.
Correct. Elijah Clark, your word is gullible. Spell the word gullible.
Gullible. G-U-L-L-I-B-L-E. Gullible.
Correct. Lennon Shiverton, your word is obscure. Spell the word obscure.
Obscure. O-B-S-C-U-R-E. Obscure.
Correct. Aminique Chapman of the Gingerland Secondary School, your word is congruent. Spell the word congruent.
Congruent. C-O-N-G-R-U-E-N-T. Congruent.
Correct. Mahira Hanley of the Charleston Secondary School, your word is adjourn. Spell the word adjourn.
Adjourn. A-D-J-O-U-R-N. Adjourn.
Correct. Jamela Dadulo of the Nevis International Secondary School, your word is caveat. Spell the word caveat.
Caveat. C-A-V-E-A-T. Caveat.
Correct. Ajane Hodge, your word is gourmet. Spell the word gourmet.
Gourmet. G-O-U-R-M-E-T. Gourmet.
Correct. Abhijit of the Charleston Secondary School, your word is ignition. Spell the word ignition.
Ignition. I-G-N-I-T-I-O-N. Ignition.
Correct. Junior Prasad, your word is broccoli. Spell the word broccoli.
Broccoli. B-R-O-C-C-O-L-A. Broccoli.
Correct. Cadmiel, your word is frequency. Spell the word frequency.
Frequency. F-R-E-Q-U-E-N-C-Y. FRENCY, frequency.
Correct. Delijah, your word is guile. Spell the word guile.
Guile. Guile. Guile.
Correct. Lennon, your word is concentric. Spell the word concentric.
Concentric. CONCENTRIC. Concentric.
Correct. Eminique, your word is buoyancy. Spell the word buoyancy.
Buoyancy. BUOYANCY. Buoyancy.
Correct. Mahira, your word is nocturnal. Spell the word nocturnal.
Nocturnal. NOCTURNAL. Nocturnal.
Correct.
Pardon me, please. Good afternoon. The driver of PB371, your vehicle is smoking. It's an emergency. Please go quickly. PB371. Sorry for the interruption.
Jamela, your word is mitosis. Spell the word mitosis.
Mitosis. MITOSIS. Mitosis.
Okay, correct. But could you just raise your voice a little louder so that we can hear you and the audience can hear you? Okay. Ajane, your word is lathe. Spell the word lathe.
Lathe. LATHE. Lathe.
Correct. Abhijit, your word is embalm. Spell the word embalm.
Embalm. EMBALM. Embalm.
Correct. Junior, your word is delinquent. Spell the word delinquent.
Delinquent. DELINQUENT. Delinquent.
Correct. Cadmiel, your word is illusion. Spell the word illusion.
Illusion. ILLUSION. Illusion.
Correct. Delijah, your word is formica. Spell the word formica.
Formica. FORMICA. Formica.
Correct. Lennon, your word is impatience. Spell the word impatience.
Impatience. IMPATIENCE. Impatience.
Correct. Eminique, your word is exhilarate. Spell the word exhilarate.
Exhilarate. EXHILARATE. Exhilarate.
Correct. Mahira, your word is cuisine. Spell the word cuisine.
Cuisine. CUISINE. Cuisine.
Correct. Jamela, your word is massacre. Spell the word massacre.
Massacre. MASSACRE. Massacre.
Correct. Ajane, your word is boutique. Spell the word boutique.
Boutique. B-O-U-T-I-Q-U-E. Boutique.
Correct. Abhijit, your word is hexagon. Spell the word hexagon.
Hexagon. H-E-X-A-G-O-N. Hexagon.
Correct. Junior, your word is deficiency. Spell the word deficiency.
Deficiency. D-E-F-I-C-I-E-N-C-Y. Deficiency.
Correct. That is the end of our easy round.
Wonderful, wonderful. I didn't have to tell you clap because you knew what you were supposed to do. We will await the statisticians to give us the points for this round.
Okay. Check. Check. Okay. Yes. Good afternoon. At the end of the first round, we have a three-way tie with all three schools scoring 45 points each.
Wonderful. Let's give them a round of applause. Participants, you can smile. You're doing well. You're doing well. We will now head straight into our intermediate round, and just so that everyone is aware, each person gets 3 words.
Okay, we begin the intermediate round with Kadmil. Kadmil, your word is remuneration. Spell the word remuneration.
Remuneration. R-E-M-U-N-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. Remuneration.
Correct. Delijah, your word is boulevard. Spell the word boulevard.
Boulevard. B-O-U-L-E-V-A-R-D. Boulevard.
Correct. Lennon, your word is gelatinous. Spell the word gelatinous.
Gelatinous. G-E-L-A-T-I-N-O-U-S. Gelatinous.
Correct. Eminique, your word is endospermic. Spell the word endospermic.
Endospermic. E-N-D-O-S-P-E-R-M-I-C. Endospermic.
Correct. Mahira, your word is legitimate. Spell the word legitimate.
Legitimate. L-E-G-I-T-I-M-A-T-E. Legitimate.
Correct. Again, just speak up so that we could hear you clearly. Jamila, your word is troubadour. Spell the word troubadour.
Troubadour. T-R-O-U-B-A-D-O-U-R. Troubadour.
Correct. Ajane, your word is salmonella. Spell the word salmonella.
Salmonella. S-A-L-M-O-N-E-L-L-A. Salmonella.
Correct. Abhijit, your word is proclivity. Spell the word proclivity.
Proclivity. P-R-O-C-L-I-V-I-T-Y. Proclivity.
Correct. Junior, your word is hydrophilic. Spell the word hydrophilic.
Hydrophilic. Hydrophylic. Hydrophilic.
Incorrect. The correct spelling is Hydrophilic. Hydrophilic. Cadmiel, your word is sepulchre. Spell the word sepulchre.
Sepulchre. Sepulchre. Sepulchre.
Correct. Elijah, your word is juxtapose. Spell the word juxtapose.
Juxtapose. Juxtapose. Juxtapose.
Correct. Lennon, your word is chameleon. Spell the word chameleon.
Chameleon. Chameleon. Chameleon.
Correct. Eminique, your word is mendacious. Spell the word mendacious.
Mendacious. Mendacious. Mendacious.
Correct. Mahira, your word is rhapsody. Spell the word rhapsody.
Rhapsody. Rhapsody. Rhapsody.
Correct. Jamela, spell the word oxymoron. Spell the word oxymoron.
Oxymoron. Oxymoron. Oxymoron.
Correct. Ajane, your word is epoch. Spell the word epoch. Epoch.
Epoch. EPOCH. Epoch.
Correct. Abhijit, spell the word oscillate. Your word is oscillate.
Oscillate. Oscillate. Oscillate.
Correct. Junior, your word is phenomena. Spell the word phenomena.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Phenomena.
Correct. And that's the end of the intermediate round. Sorry, there's one more. Cadmiel, your word is etiquette. Spell the word etiquette.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Etiquette. Your word is etiquette.
Extent.
Sorry?
Extent.
Extent? No. Etiquette, or sometimes pronounced etiquette.
Etiquette. Etiquette.
Correct. Elijah, your word is indigenous. Spell the word indigenous.
Indigenous. Indigenous. Indigenous.
Correct. Lennon, your word is feudalism. Spell the word feudalism.
Feudalism. Feudalism. Feudalism.
Correct. Eminique, your word is licentious. Spell the word licentious.
licentious. Licentious. Licentious.
Correct. Mahira, your word is paramecium. Spell the word paramecium.
Paramecium. Paramecium. Paramecium.
Correct. Jamila, your word is archaic. Spell the word archaic.
Archaic. Archaic. Archaic.
Correct. Ajane, your word is metonymy. Spell the word metonymy.
Metonymy.
Sorry, no. Metonymy.
Metronome.
No, metonymy.
Is there another pronunciation?
So we're going to change your word. Your word is adolescence. Spell the word adolescence.
Adolescence. Adolescence. Adolescence.
Correct. Abhijit, your word is ventriloquist. Spell the word ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist. Ventriloquist. Ventriloquist.
Correct. Junior, your word is benign. Spell the word benign.
Benign. B-E-N-I-G-N. Benign.
Correct. That's the end of our intermediate round.
Thank you, Mr. Paris. I think you've come to the end of your stint, correct? We will await the scores from our statisticians.
Okay, at the end of the second round, we have Gingerland Secondary scoring 90 points, Charleston Secondary scoring 90 points, and Nevis International Secondary 85 points.
Thank you very much. We will now go into our difficult round, and we will have Miss Wallace being your announcer for this section.
Camille of the Gingerland Secondary School. Your word is Neolithic. Neolithic.
Neolithic. Neolithic. Neolithic.
That's correct. Elijah of the Charlestown Secondary School. Your word is assiduous. Assiduous.
Assiduous. A-S-S-I-D-U-O-U-S. Assiduous.
That's correct. Lennon of the Nevis International Secondary, your word is emulsify. Emulsify.
Emulsify. E-M-U-L-S-I-F-Y.
That's
Emulsify.
correct. Back to Gingerland Secondary, Aminique, your word is kleptomaniac. Kleptomaniac.
kleptomaniac. Kleptomaniac. Kleptomaniac.
And that's correct. Mahira of Charlestown Secondary, your word is decaffeinate. Decaffeinate.
Decaffeinate. D-E-C-A-F-F.
Lift your voice, please.
Decaffeinate. D-E-C-A-F-F-E-I-N-A-T-E. Decaffeinate.
That's correct. Jamila, your word is posthumously. Posthumously.
Posthumously. Posthumously. Posthumously.
Correct. Back Jindaland Secondary, Ajane, your word is epithelium. Epithelium.
Epithelium. E-P-I-T-H-E-L-I-U-M. Epithelium.
That's correct. Abhijit, your word is delineate. Delineate.
Delineate. D-E-L-I-N-E-A-T-E. Delineate.
That's correct. And Junior, your word is guillotine. Guillotine.
Guillotine. G-U-I-L-L-O-T-I-N-E. Guillotine.
Correct. Camille, we're back to you. And your word is gregarious. Gregarious.
Gregarious. G-R-E-G-A-R-I-O-U-S.
Correct. Elijah, your word is enamored. Enamored.
Enamored. E-N-A-M-O-U-R-E-D. Enamored.
Correct. Lennon, your word is hieroglyphic. Hieroglyphic.
Hieroglyphic. H-I-E-R-O-G-L-Y-P-H-I-C. Hieroglyphic.
That's correct. Eminique, your word is philanthropy. 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 Sorry. Let me repeat that. Philanthropy.
Philanthropy. P-H-I-L-A-N-T-H-R-O-P-Y. Philanthropy.
That's correct. Elijah. Oh, sorry, Mahira. Iniquitous. Iniquitous.
Iniquitous. I-N-I-Q-U-I-T-O-U-S. Iniquitous.
That's correct. Jamila, your word is scintillating. Scintillating.
Scintillating. S-C-I-N-T-I-L-L-A-T-I-N-G. Scintillating.
Correct. All right. Ajane, your word is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Oh, onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. O-N-O-M-A-T-O-P-O-E-I-A. Onomatopoeia.
That's correct. Abhijit, your word is ricochet. Ricochet.
Ricochet. R-I-C-O-C-H-E-T. Ricochet.
That's correct. Your word is obeisance. Obeisance.
Obeisance. O-B-E-I-S-A-N-C-E. Obeisance.
Correct. Cadmiel, we're back to you, and this is the final in this round for you. Neophyte. Neophyte.
Neophyte. N-E-O-P-H-Y-T-E. Neophyte.
That's correct. Elijah, your word is kwashioka. Kwashioka.
Kwashioka. K-W-A-S-H-I-O-R-K-O-R. Kwashioka.
That's correct. Lennon, your word is incandescence. Incandescence.
Incandescence. I-N-C-A-N-D-E-S-C-E-N-C-E. Incandescence.
That's correct. Emonique, your word is luminescence. Luminescence.
Luminescence. L-U-M-I-N-E-S-C-E-N-C-E. Luminescence.
That's correct. Mahara, your word is lieutenant. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. L-I-E-U-T-E-N-A-N-T. Lieutenant.
Correct. Jamila, your word is schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia. S-C-H-I-Z-O-P-H-R-E-N-I-A. Schizophrenia.
That's correct. Ajane, calisthenics. Calisthenics.
Calisthenics. Calisthenics. C-A-L-I-S-T-H-E-N-I-C-S. Calisthenics.
That's correct. Abhijit, your word is amphitheater. Amphitheater.
Amphitheater. A-M-P-H-I-T-H-E-A-T-R-E. Amphitheater.
That's correct. Junior, your word is nymphomaniac. Nymphomaniac.
Nymphomaniac. N-Y-M-P-H-O-M-A-N-I-A-C. Nymphomaniac.
That is correct, and ends the difficult round.
All right, we are going smoothly, going smoothly. I know some of our spellers are smiling while the others look very serious. I guess some of them are deep in thought. But just relax. It's a low pressure environment, right? Elijah is saying no. We would like to acknowledge the presence of our permanent secretary in the Ministry of Education, Ms. Zanella Claxton. And just a reminder to persons in the audience to have your phones placed on vibrate or silent, please. I think I heard an interruption a while ago. We don't want our spellers to become distracted. We will now hear from our statisticians.
At the end of the advanced round, we have Gingerland Secondary School, 135 points. Charlestown Secondary School, 135 points. And Nevis International Secondary School, 130 points.
All right, thank you, Mr. Otley. We will now go into our unseen round, and these are words that the children did not have beforehand. Let's see how the cookies crumble right now.
Okay, we start with the Gingerland Secondary School, and the first word goes to Cadmiel. Your word is jaundice. Jaundice.
Jaundice. Jaundice. Jaundice.
That is correct. We go to the Charlestown Secondary School, and Elijah, this is your word, fastidious. Fastidious.
Can you repeat, please?
Fastidious.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The fastidious artist spent hours perfecting every detail of her painting.
Fastidious. Fastidious. Fastidious.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Fastidious. Fastidious. We go to the Nevis International Secondary. Lennon, your word is yeomanry. Yeomanry.
Can you repeat, please?
Yeomanry.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Traditionally, yeomanry units were formed by volunteer soldiers who were proud to defend their homeland.
Can you please repeat?
Yeomanry. Okay, your time is up. Yeomanry, Yeomanry. We go back to the Gingerland Secondary School. Ebonique, your word is ferocious. Ferocious.
Ferocious. Ferocious. Ferocious.
That is correct. Please make your mouths as big as mine so we can hear you. We go to the Charlestown Secondary School. Mahira, your word is fascism. Fascism.
May you please repeat?
Fascism.
Fascism. P-H-A-S-I-S-M. Fascism.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. F-A-S-C-I-S-M. Fascism. Nevis International Secondary, Jamela, your word is kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope.
Can you repeat, please?
Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope. C-A-L-I-D-O-S-C-U-P-E. Kaleidoscope.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. K-A-L-E-I-D-O-S-C-O-P-E. Kaleidoscope. We go back to the Gingerland Secondary School. A journey. Your word, matriculate. Matriculate. Matriculate.
Matriculate.
Yes, ma'am.
Matriculate. M-A-T-R-I-C-U-L-A-T-E. Matriculate.
That is correct. Charleston Secondary School, Abijith. Your word is zirconium. Zirconium.
Could you please repeat it?
Zirconium.
What's the meaning of the word?
A grayish white metallic element occurring chiefly in zircon that is exceptionally corrosion resistant and has low neutron absorption.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Zirconium is an incredible element with a variety of useful applications all around us.
Zirconium. Z-E-R-C-H-O-N-I-U-M. Zirconium.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Z-I-R-C-O-N-I-U-M. Zirconium. We now go to the Nevis International Secondary Junior. Your word is ungulate. Ungulate.
Can you please get a meaning?
Having hoofs of or belonging to a former group of all mammals having hoofs.
Can you please repeat it?
Ungulate.
Ungulate. U-N-G-U-L-A-T-E. Ungulate.
That's correct. We go back to the Gingerland Secondary School, Cadmiel. Your word is inertia. Inertia.
Inertia. I-N-E-R-C-I-A. Inertia.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. I-N-E-R-T-I-A. Inertia. Charleston Secondary for Elijah. Your word? Witticism. Witticism.
Witticism. W-H-I-T-I-S-I-S-M. Witticism.
I'm sorry, the root word, witty. W-I-T-T-I-C-I-S-M. Witticism. NISS, we go to Lennon. Your word is vertiginous. Vertiginous.
Vertiginous. V-E-R-T-I-G-E-N-O-U-S. Vertiginous.
That's good, but incorrect. V-E-R-T-I-G-I-N-O-U-S. We go back to the Gingerland Secondary School. Ebonique, your word is Daiquiri. Daiquiri.
Can I have a definition, please?
An iced drink containing rum, lime juice, and syrup or sugar. Don't drink.
Daiquiri. D-A-I-Q-U-I-R-I. Daiquiri.
That is correct. The Charleston Secondary School, Mahira, your word is injudicious. Injudicious.
Repeat, please.
Injudicious.
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 Injudicious. I-N-J-U-D-I-C-I-O-U-S.
That is correct. Nevis International, and this word goes to Jamela. Your word is furlough. Furlough.
Can you use it in sentence, please?
Many companies use furloughs to reduce costs while avoiding layoffs.
Furloughs. P-H-E-R-L-O-U-S-E. Furloughs.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. F-U-R-L-O-U-G-H. Furlough. Okay, we go back to the Gingerland Secondary School. A journey. Your word is machination.
Could you please repeat?
Machination.
Machination?
Or machination.
Machination?
Machination.
Could you say it in a sentence, please?
The villain's machination was cleverly concealed within layers of deception.
And may I have the definition, please?
An artful or secret plot or scheme, especially one with evil intent.
Machination. M-A-C-H-I-N-A-T-I-O-N. Machination.
That is correct. We move to the Charlestown Secondary School, Abijith. Your word is garrulous. Garrulous.
Could you repeat that, please?
Garrulous.
What's the meaning of the word?
Given to constant and frivolous chatter, talkative.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
The garrulous tour guide made the museum visit enjoyable with her endless anecdotes.
Garrulous. G-A-R-O-L-O-U-S. Garrulous.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. G-A-R-R-U-L-O-U-S. Garrulous. Nevis International, this word goes to Junior. Your word is kerfluffle. Kerfuffle. Kerfuffle.
Can I please get the meaning?
Some kind of commotion, controversy, or fuss.
You could repeat.
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. K-E-R-F-U-F-U-L. Kerfuffle.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. K-E-R-F-U-F-F-L-E. Kerfuffle. And your final word in this round, we go back to Cadmiel of the Gingerland Secondary School. Your word is immutable. Immutable.
Immutable. Immutable. Immutable.
That is correct. Charleston Secondary School, Elijah, your word is Harlequin. Harlequin.
Harlequin. Harliquin. Harlequin. Harlequin.
Almost. Harlequin. Harlequin. Nevis International, Lennon, your word is utilitarian. Utilitarian.
Can you repeat, please?
Utilitarian.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
The utilitarian perspective promotes kindness and support, helping to foster community spirit.
Utilitarian. Utilitarian. Utilitarian.
Could you repeat that?
Utilitarian. Utilitarian.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Utilitarian. Utilitarian. We go back to the Gingerland Secondary School. Eminique, your word is isosceles. Isosceles.
Isosceles. I-S-O-S-C-E-L-E-S-E. Isosceles.
Could you repeat that, please? Lift your voice, Eminique.
I-S-O-S-C-E-L-E-S-E. Isosceles.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You added an extra letter. Isosceles. Charleston Secondary, Mahira, your word is telekinesis. Telekinesis. I repeat, telekinesis.
Telekinesis. T-E-N-I-C-H. Telekinesis. T-E-N-I-C-H-E-N-E-S-I-S.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Tele, as in television. T-E-L-E-K-I-N-E-S-I-S. Telekinesis. We go to the Nevis International Secondary, and this word is for Jamela. Your word is vermicelli. Vermicelli.
Can I have the meaning, please?
Very fine strands of pasta used in soups.
Can you repeat, please?
Vermicelli.
Vermicelli. V-E-R-M-I-C-H-E-L-I. Vermicelli.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Can you please refrain from slamming the door? V-E-R-M-I-C-E-L-L-I. Vermicelli. Okay, we go back to the Gingerland Secondary School. Ajerne, your final word in this round. Incumbency. Incumbency.
Repeat, please.
Incumbency.
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 Incumbency. Okay. incumbency. Incombency. Incumbency.
I'm sorry, it's Incumbency. Charleston Secondary School, Abijith, your final word in this round is grueling. Grueling.
Could you repeat that, please?
Grueling.
What is the meaning for that word?
Severe or tiring.
Could you say it in a sentence?
Sure. After a grueling week of exams, all the students felt exhausted.
Grueling. Gruelling. Grueling.
That is correct. Nevis International, Junior, this is your word. Knackered. Knackered.
Can I get the meaning?
Very tired, exhausted.
You could please repeat.
Knackered.
Knackered. N-A-C-R-E-D. Knackered.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. K-N-A-C-K-E-R-E-D. Knackered. And this brings us to the end of the unseen round.
All right. As I said earlier, we are seeing how the cookies will crumble this afternoon. How many of us knew at least 3 of those words, how to spell them? I see a lot of hands. We'll put you to the test, maybe later. All right, let's go to our statisticians for the scores.
At the end of the unseen round, we have Gingerland Secondary with a total of 165 points. Charlestown Secondary with a total of 145 points. And Nevis International Secondary with a total of 135 points.
All right, all right. So it's still anybody's game. We will see what happens next in the collaborative round, where they can discuss with each other what happened, how to spell the word, and one person will give the response. Again, each school will receive 3 words.
Okay, the first word in the collaborative round is for the Gingerland Secondary School. Your word is phlegmatic. Phlegmatic.
Phlegmatic. P-H-L-E-G-M-A-T-I-C. Phlegmatic.
That's correct. Charleston Secondary, your word is aardvark. Aardvark.
Aardvark. A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K. Aardvark.
That's correct. Nevis International. Okay. Your word is adjuration. Adjuration.
You could please repeat? You could-
Adjuration. Adjuration.
Can you please repeat?
Adjuration.
Adjuration. A-D-U-R-A-T-I-O-N. Adjuration.
That's incorrect. It's A-D-J-U-R-A-T-I-O-N. Abeyance.
Abeyance. Abeyance. Okay. Abeyance. A-B-E-I-A-N-C-E. Abeyance.
Okay. Correct. A-B-E-Y-A-N-C-E. Abeyance. Charleston Secondary, your word is croissant. Croissant.
Can you repeat, please?
Cross. No, I'm not going to try it. Croissant or croissant. If you speak French.
Can I have the meaning, please?
A flaky croissant-shaped bread roll.
C-R-O-I-S-S-A-N-T, croissant.
That's correct. Navis International, your word is sequestrate. Sequestrate.
You could please repeat?
Sequestrate.
You could please use it in a sentence?
The court decided to sequestrate the assets until the investigation was complete.
Sequestrate. S-E-Q-U-E-S-T-R-A-T-E. Sequestrate.
That's correct. Gingerland Secondary, your word is cataclysmic. Cataclysmic.
Repeat the word, please.
Cataclysmic.
Cataclysmic.
That's correct.
Could I please get a definition?
A cataclysmic event is one that changes a situation or society very greatly, especially in an unpleasant way.
Do you have an origin?
Greek.
Greek? Okay.
And your
Oh, so I can spell it? I can spell it?
time is up. word is spelled. A cataclysmic event is one that changes Cataclysmic. Charlestown Secondary. Your word is xylose. Xylose.
Can you repeat, please?
Xylose.
Can I have the definition, please?
A white crystalline dextrorotary sugar found in the form of xylem in wood and straw.
XYLOSE, xylose.
Correct. Nevis International, your word is unctuous. Unctuous.
Can I have a definition, please?
Pretending to be kind and concerned, but not sincere.
You could repeat.
Unctuous.
Unctuous. O-N-C-T-I-O-U-S. Unctuous.
Okay, that is incorrect. U-N-C-T-U-O-U-S. Gingerland Secondary, this is your last word. Avaricious. Avaricious.
Avaricious.
That's correct. Oh, okay, sorry. That was the last. The third one went already. So that's the end of the collaborative round.
Was spellers a clap? It seems like just a few of the officials, maybe our brains are on a different wavelength for a little bit, because I'm sure if you were paying attention after the unseen round, you could have figured something out. Who knows what I'm talking about? Right, so we will see exactly what the statisticians say, but our brains, if they were working overtime, we would realize some points were there, and we know exactly what's happening this afternoon. Mr. Otley, tell us if we are on point.
Okay. So we have clear definitive winners and clear definitive positions. So we don't need any tiebreaker because we already have first, second, and third place. And I will announce in order of third to first. Yeah, the points as well. In third place, we have Nevis International Secondary with 140 points. In second place, we have Charlestown Secondary with a total of 160 points. And our winner, Gingerland Secondary School, with a total of 170 points.
All right, thank you, Mr. Otley. And I do recall when the picking took place, Mr. David, the three principals said something, and let's just look at what's happening now. So it was kind of prophetic. All right, we will now have remarks from the representative. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I missed something, our best spellers, correct?
Okay. The best speller, that's not so clear-cut, and so we have a three-way tie for best speller, and so we'll have to do a tie break. And the spellers are all from Gingerland Secondary. Armenique, Ajani, and Cadmiel. So we have to do a tie break for these students.
All right. Loving the sound of that. So, although it's not difficult to see who can the other person's CSS and NISS, just turn your name tags over. I know it may not disrupt anything, but let's do that. So our 3 contenders for best speller. How are we going to do it? Are we going to separate them a little bit, or it's fine that they're all at the same table?
No,
That's
they
okay?
can stay right there.
All right then. So we will go into our tie-breaker round, and I assume that these words are going to be even more difficult, so get ready.
All right, Cadmiel, the first word is yours. Sorry. Carbohydrate. Carbohydrate.
Carbohydrate. CARBOHYDRATE. Carbohydrate.
That is correct. Eminique, your word is sluice gate. Sluice gate.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Sluice gate.
Sluice gate. SLUICEGATE, sluice gate.
That is correct. Ajerne, your word is psychosomatic. Psychosomatic.
Psychosomatic. May I please have a definition?
Thought to have psychological causes such as stress.
Psychosomatic. 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 Psychosomatic.
That is correct. We go back to Cadmiel. Cadmiel, your word is quinquennial. Quinquennial.
Quinquennial. Quinquennial. QUINQUENAL. Quinquennial.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. QUINQUENNIAL. Quinquennial. Eminique, your word is reliquary. Reliquary.
Reliquary. RELIQUARY. Reliquary.
That is correct. Ajerne, your word is quiescent. Sorry, quiescent. Quiescent.
Quiescent. Quiescent, sorry.
Yes.
May I please have a definition?
Formal, quiet, inactive, or dormant.
Quiescent. QUIESCENT. Quiescent.
That is correct. Cadmiel.
Okay,
Sorry, Eminique.
So, yes, Cadmiel
stop right
will be in third place, and so we go between the 2 students, Aminique and Ajani.
Cadmiel, please turn down your name tag and we continue with Eminique and Ajerne. Eminique, your word is sleuth. Sleuth.
Can I have the definition, please?
An informal detective.
Sleuth. S.
Sleuth.
Can you repeat, please?
Sleuth.
Sleuth. S-L-E-U-S-E. Sleuth.
I'm sorry. S-L-E-U-T-H. Sleuth. Ajane, your word is rudimentary. Rudimentary.
Rudimentary.
Rudimentary.
May I please have a definition?
The simplest and most basic stages of a subject, partially developed version of something.
May I please have an origin?
Latin.
Rudimentary.
Rudimentary.
Rudimentary. Okay. Rudimentary. R-H-E-U-D-E-M-E-N-T-R-Y. Rudimentary.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. R-U-D-I-M-E-N-T-A-R-Y. Rudimentary. We go back to Eminique. Your word is monoecious. Monoecious.
Monoecious. M-O-N-O-E-C-I-O-U-S. Monoecious.
That is correct. Ajani, your word is querulous. Querulous.
Querulous.
Querulous.
Querulous. May I please have a definition?
Complaining, whining, or peevish.
Querulous. Q-U-E-R-U-L-O-U-S. Querulous.
That is correct.
Oh.
Eminique, this word is for you. Scorbutic. Scorbutic.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Scorbutic.
Can I have a definition?
Of or having scurvy.
Scorbutic. S-C-O-R-B-E-A-U-T-I-C. Scorbutic.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. S-C-O-R-B-U-T-I-C. Scorbutic. Ajane, this is your word. Osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis.
Osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis. O-S-T-E-O-A-R-T-H-R-I-T-I-S. Osteoarthritis.
That is correct.
Recognize that we have a best speller already. Everyone is sitting so quiet. Let's give them all a round of applause. Again, we want to congratulate our spellers, the school winners, and now the individual best spellers. They've done a wonderful job this afternoon. We will now call on Mr. Carlisle Powell, the representative from the Lornett Mills Charitable Fund, for brief remarks.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, congratulations, spellers. And I bring you greetings from Dr. Lornett Mills and her charitable foundation and the fund manager. Dr. Lornett Mills left Nevis when she was 14 years old. She knew a couple of things. She knew she wanted to get an education. She knew that she wanted to help people, and so she became a medical doctor. But she also knew that she wanted to give back to Nevis. She's from Gingerland. I just spoke to her, just sent her the message to tell her that Gingerland won and that Gingerland would get first, second, and third best spellers. And she's absolutely excited. So she sends her congratulations to the winners, to the top spellers, but also to all the participants in this exercise this afternoon. And as I said earlier this morning, Lornett does not just support the spelling bee competition. This is a smaller part of what she does. She also spends $40,000 every year on the school meals program. And these funds are coming from her own resources. Also, she likes to work through the Nevis Association of South Florida. And so compliments and congratulations to all of the persons, including the people in the Ministry of Education in Nevis, who make this happen. So let us ensure that we continue to have good contributions, good spelling competitions, and that the students continue to grow. Thank you very much.
We definitely would like to thank those philanthropic persons who came on board to assist us with sponsorship for this year and in years past, and we hope years to come. It is indeed wonderful when persons can give back to the community. We will like to acknowledge the other members of the teams that you did not see them on stage, but I'm definitely sure they were a heavy part of the preparations. We want to call our standby students to the stage from the Gingerland Secondary School, Cyprian David. From the Charlestown Secondary School, Ariel Herbert. And from the Nevis International Secondary School, David Ali. We will now have the presentation of tokens. We will call on our permanent secretary in the Ministry of Education, Ms. Zanella Claxton, and we will also ask Mr. Carlisle Powell to join us again on stage. They will distribute the medals as well as the other gifts that we have. So let's welcome them, please. I will call each participant individually. When you come to the stage, we would like you to receive your medal firstly, and then you will also get the prize that we have for you at the back of the table. So stay put for both prizes that you will receive. We will call in order of how they are sitting. From the Gingerland Secondary School, we will call Cadmeal Christmas. Come on, GSS, what's going on? When your students come up, let's give them a rousing round of applause because they've done a great job. And this is Miss Eminique Chapman, Cyprian David, and Miss Ajerne Hodge. From the Charlestown Secondary School, Abhijith Srinivasan. Mahira Hanley. Delijah Clark. And Ariel Herbert. From the Nevis International Secondary, Lennon Shiverton. Jamila Dadulo. Junior Prasad. And David Ali. We will now have Mr. Powell presenting the awards for the best spellers in our second runner-up, Cadmiel Christmas of the Gingerland Secondary School. Our first runner-up, Miss Eminique Chapman, also of the Gingerland Secondary School. And our 2025 Best Speller, Miss Ajane Hodge of the Gingerland Secondary School. The Panthers have taken it all, it seems. All right, we will now call the representatives from the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank who will give out the trophies for the schools. Let's welcome the General Manager, Miss Keisha Jones, to the stage. Our second runner-up, the Nevis International Secondary School. Come on, guys, let's go, smiles. And now our first runner-up, the Charlestown Secondary School. And now the winners of the 16th Annual Secondary Interscholastic Spelling Bee, the Gingerland Secondary School. Congratulations, congratulations. We will now call on Mrs. Julie Pemberton for our vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. The pleasure is mine to stand before you this afternoon to deliver the vote of thanks. Firstly, thanks to the Almighty God for all his blessings. To you, our specially invited guests, thank you for gracing us with your presence. To our officials, chairperson, parents, teachers, principals, and supporters, thank you very much. We extend a big thank you to our main sponsor, the Dr. Lornett's Charitable Fund, in collaboration with the Nevis Association of South Florida. To HarperCollins Publishers and the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank, thank you for your generous contribution. To our hard working staff at NIPAC and the media, thank you very much. Special thanks to the staff at the Ministry and Department of Education and the literacy team. Thanks much to the supervisor and kitchen staff of the Charleston Preschool for the delicious refreshments. To you, our wonderful spellers, job well done. And thank you to the teachers who have worked very hard with the students. Teachers, give yourself a tap on the shoulder. And parents. Finally, if I have forgotten anyone, thank you, thank you, thank you. Students, don't go anywhere yet.
All right, we've come to the end of this afternoon's event. However, we need some photo ops with our participants. We will go this way. We will all do individual school pictures with the officials. So can the persons for photos, Miss Claxton, Miss Brown, everyone that's supposed to be on stage, can you please join us? We will have the third place photos, second place, first place, and then we will also do best speller photos.